Good morning. Now, Terry,
Good morning.
I didn't fall asleep. I was trying to get some stuff ready. And why can't I leave? Good morning, Terry and Mystique.
Hey, Terry.
And who else did I
Mystic. Mystic days. It's Mystic days.
baby girl, I am so sorry that you're not getting to go um to support your other half, but you're there in spirit.
Amen.
Hey, Amber. Oh, hush, Dwayne. Good morning, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne. Hey, Amber. How you doing, sweetie?
Amber, did you find out anything about the items that was stolen? I got to back away because do you hear me echoing?
No.
Oh, okay. Amber had some items, I'll just put it that way, in her car, and she got sick and ran in the house. And yeah, they come up missing.
How's
So
everybody doing, y'all?
Hey, sister, are you trying to build your brand on Instagram? What are you trying to do over there? Let me know.
could you hear that? That was
I heard.
Camille leaving me a message. I told her I don't know really how to maneuver Instagram. Hey, baby. Word. Dwayne's in there.
Hey, honey.
Hey, honey.
Love you.
Love you too.
You guys, Terry has that bug. I can't
Hokey
say it.
pokey.
All right, I love you, baby. Yeah,
He got.
he has the hokey pokey. So you guys, he needs prayers because it's pretty rough on him.
Mm-hmm.
Amber said, Kevin. But he had to come home and use the facilities, and he's headed right back out
Yep. He don't stay long.
and check on the babies. Yeah, somebody asked about us, Dwayne. Was me and you okay? And I'm like, yeah, he's one of the Golden Girls,
Yes, he
honorary
is.
Golden Girl.
He's Darlene's boyfriend.
See what?
Nothing.
What you laughing at? Hey, Anna Mora. Hey, John.
Hey, Anamora. Hey, John. I'm laughing because I can.
Oh my gosh, you are so crazy, John.
John, you
Oh,
don't get started.
Amber, bless your heart. If you hadn't have been so sick, why didn't you tell your mom and them? You should have. No, Dwayne, he
Oh,
will not go in those bathrooms over there. No, he will not do it.
no, he won't.
All right, let me see John's haircut.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, John, I got to. Hey, you're as handsome as my husband. Let me see.
Oh, let me see. Let me see.
Gonna screen share that beautiful face.
Try to say, let me see. Let me see.
Yay!
Oh, I like it.
I
It looks good.
do. I do. And you better behave. Oh, well, now you said I could share after the fact, huh? You have to be kind of quick on that, John, because
Damn it, Tushy.
I'd be done showed or told your business. But yes. Hey, you look good with your hair buzzed like that. Not
I do too. I literally love it.
not everybody can not
Okay, Mommy.
everybody can rock the buzz cut like that.
You right.
Some people got an ugly head. Some people got ugly head. I'm just saying.
Dwayne, I just seen that what you wrote up there before. I'm like, oh Lord.
What? I don't see. I am.
No, it's what you were looking at.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got a lumpy head. Listen at Dwayne.
It's like my eyes are blurry today. I'm having issues. I know, Terry.
You got the right glasses on.
This is the second pair I had to swap out, and it's not any better. Hey there, Tony.
Hey Tony, love you, sweetie.
Girl, I dreamed about your daddy. You guys keep Amber's daddy in your prayers. Yeah, I had a weird dream about your dad. It was and Dwayne, don't say nothing negative. Because it wasn't a weird dream. It was just it bothered me after I woke up. So yeah, Amber, I'll be praying for your dad.
Yeah. Um,
Her daddy
yeah, I
was
found out my uncle, who's a year older than me, only. I don't ever call him my uncle, but for reasons, I call him my uncle. He had to have some stents put in, and my uncle Kenny had to have them. I said, "What's going on with y'all?" That's my daddy's brothers. Quit
Casey.
chewing gum, Darlene. You know you can't do both.
I seen that. Casey used to tell people when in the first grade, he would tell people that his teacher was his daddy's girlfriend, but it was all right, John. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you for that nice compliment.
Oh,
But anyway,
bye,
so
John.
Casey would say that, and people would look at his teacher funny. She said, "No," she said, "that was when we were in high school." So, so I will tell this: Amber, Amber's daddy was my first kiss. Oh, Denise just popped right out. Amber's daddy was my first kiss on a church bus of all things. Terry probably won't remember it. Most guys don't remember stuff like that, but girls remember all that. Yes, we do. I will tell your Casey. I don't know anybody except me that loves Casey as much as Amber loves him. She's loved him ever since she could even walk. I think she was a baby and loved her Casey.
I'm cutting my fingers off.
Girl,
They
I'm
jumping
trying.
everywhere. And they hurt.
I touched the cake pan the other day. Let me see. And when that blister came off, oh, look at my hand shaking. When that blister came off, it has been so touchy ever since. It's
I
just,
told you. That's how them blisters felt on my legs and foot.
ooh, I couldn't imagine.
Oh.
But yes, Dwayne, last week, now Terry sent me some pictures. Terry, is that wood burning? And that looks like Mario Brothers. That's a good job, Terry. Let me screen share.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. So that's one.
Ooh, I like it.
And he's
Oh
doing
my
that.
goodness. How beautiful.
Oh, is that the diamond paintings, Terry?
Must be. They're gorgeous.
Now I know the others looks like the diamond paintings, but that is wood burning.
Yeah.
Terry does wood burning. He does glass etching, and he pretty much can do anything. There's our girl. There's our girl. Hey, love.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I've missed you.
Missed you too.
I love you.
Love you too.
You guys, look who's in the house. It's Mystique.
Yay!
Woo, woo.
I'm so happy. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. Good morning.
Oh, somebody's echoing.
That's me. I think it sounds scratchy. Sounds like I'm scratchy.
No,
Is it? Oh, it
it's
might.
better now.
I hear it
It's
when I
coming
talk.
from.
I hear it when I talk. I heard it before Mystique joined.
Yeah, but I hear it
Well,
since Mystique.
yeah, but she's
got on.
muted.
I know, because I don't hear it now.
I do. I hear it in my ear. All right, let me turn my volume down a little bit. Okay, let me see if that helps. Because I heard it more if I leaned in closer to where the microphone is.
I got you.
But you guys, I believe last week I tried to come back too soon. I really do, because Thursday and Friday I ran a low grade temperature just enough to make me feel like crap. And so I really tried to make the 5 days. But, you know,
She was
he said it's the voices in my head
good.
or in the,
I heard him.
He could mean, see, it's the voices in your head, Denise.
No. I ain't the one hearing it.
Yeah, Dwayne.
It could be the voices in my head so loud that everybody can hear.
Oh, goodness. If you could hear all of our
I don't
voices
hear it
in
now.
our heads, we'd have a multi-dimensional.
Oh, wow. Go ahead, Terry.
Yeah. And I had to lean all the way in.
Well, we can hear you where you at.
I know, but to read, I have to lean
Oh,
in.
that's true. I forgot about that. You can't see.
I'm going to have a date with Icy Hot when I get off here.
Date what I see hot.
It's going to be all over this left shoulder.
Great group of girls up in her head.
Hey, I like the girls in your wife's head. They're very entertaining.
You go, Heather.
And Dwayne, I almost called you. When did I do the other dumplings again, Denise? Just a few days ago.
Yeah.
It was Saturday?
Yeah, a couple of days after. Let's see. Yeah. Because you was talking about it Sunday. Because you told Dwayne, he going to eat them dumplings.
Yeah, so Dwayne, I almost called you to see if you wanted to have a dumpling cook-off. Don't put it in. Oh, no, Now I got what you're saying. I was thinking something else. Dwayne said, don't put it in Kevin's drawers.
I'll see that.
I was thinking the other, Denise. And I was like, how does he know about that? Did I tell Dwayne about that? So, no, I know now. No. So, no, there won't be none of that, Dwayne.
Even I know what he was talking about.
Oh, gosh. But, yeah. You know you're going to hurt sometimes, but you still got things you have to do.
In other words, don't be folding laundry while you got icy hot on your hands. You better watch that bad boy good.
Thank you. I didn't think, because I do have to go out back there and do some laundry, so I'm glad you reminded me, Denise.
You better wash your hands really good.
Because I swear Kevin would think me and Dwayne was in cahoots on that one.
Never a dull moment. See, we made you laugh, baby.
It's only funny. Hey, it's only funny if that has never happened to you before.
Right.
Excuse me. It's still funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. You know?
Why you think I was telling you to wash your hands before you did the laundry?
Look, I'm just kind of
Even your own, okay?
spacey today. I
Especially
know.
your own.
Just today.
All the time, Mystique. You know that. All the time.
Me too. Me too.
But
Me
see,
too. That's why we all get along so good.
yes,
Well, ain't none of us got no sense.
they wouldn't come here if I was like the dry eye commercial guy. I can't think of his name. Ooh, Vermont paint.
What has
Oh
he
my!
done now?
He painted a giraffe, and it looks like a photograph. That is, I can't show it,
Yeah,
without.
I know.
I'd rather, ask him. But oh my gosh, if you guys have him on Facebook, Vermont,
Mm-hmm.
you guys,
Look at his work.
yes. Yeah,
Hey, I'll be right back, y'all.
show it,
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes. But yeah, you guys go there. I like to try to,
Oops. Her
you
fault,
know,
like I do.
help people that. Aw, thank you. Yeah, Ben Stein.
Do
Hey,
you need some laughter?
I'm glad to hear Mystique laugh.
Yeah,
That's
me
wonderful.
too. That was
That is
the best.
wonderful with all that she's been through. So,
I was hoping Little Thunder'd be on.
and she might, because I sent her and let her know that we were going live.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
She might be asleep.
Yeah. I hope she's asleep. She needs
I do too.
some rest. Let me see. July 4th, you guys. That's not going to be much longer. Let me look at my calendar. Let me see. So, you guys, on the third Friday coming up, Tiffany will be graduating.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, as much as I don't like asking for help, I probably will between now and then because of travel expense. So, I probably will. Hey, Beth. Good morning. Good
Hey,
morning.
Beth. Love you, girl.
To update you guys on Sonia, though, she's got some excellent doctors. There
Oh,
are
big time.
a team. Hey, baby, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Do you want me to throw you out the link?
Love you, baby.
But she has a whole team that's not giving up on her, and they had to kind of wake her up to do one test on her, and as she come out of it, they told her, what was going on, and they told her they're not giving up on her. So that was, she was able to understand it. So she's still there.
Yes, she is.
Our girl is still in there and can understand when she wakes up.
Yep, because she told her daughter she loved her, and she said, "Tell the girls I love them."
So, that is something in itself.
Yes.
Amazing, and gives me hope.
Oh, heck yeah. Because
So
she's still, her mind is still Good.
Yes, her mind's still there. There, if they could just get her body to absorb.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, love you too. Love you too. Kisses to my Nancy.
Love my Monique. I love all you guys. Y'all make my heart happy.
Mine too. Boop. There she is. Yes, it is. It's huge. I mean, baby steps, and I know Mystique can understand that because what she's gone through with her son. But every little thing, every ounce, every pound.
We stay
Nancy, I'm staying warm. I have on thermal. That's what the name is. A thermal shirt and big blue. So and socks on. I usually don't like wearing socks, but I have on socks.
Yeah, I got my leggings on. I got a t-shirt on, and then I got a sweatshirt on.
Sorry about that, y'all.
It's okay.
But living in an older house that the floors aren't insulated, and even with the basement has no insulation. It's like the air just comes up through the floor. So, Beth
my floor's cold, but it's insulated.
Sent me a picture of her grandbaby. God love that beautiful face.
How sweet.
Anytime you guys send me pictures of your grandbabies, it makes me feel like I'm back in daycare.
Oh, yes, it does.
Hey, Norgus.
Yes.
Mystic messaged me and said that he was already out of court and headed back to work. Said everything was good.
Well, good.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. See, things come out for the better.
Yeah, Isaiah said
sure
that it's one of those things where I just needed to let go and let God take the wheel.
Yep.
Amen.
Yep. So go lay down, Nancy, and I love you. Call me when you wake up. Well, I guess it was on my mind about Tiffany last night, so I was in the laundry room. Hey, Willow. Good morning.
I
was back there folding stuff, and I just had to say a prayer, and because things go through your head, Mystique. It's like things that you want to say, and you think in your head how things are going to go, and we don't know the future. So why do you spend that time nervous or wondering? Yes, worrying about. So I just leaned up against my back door and just let God and let go,
Right.
and prayed, and was like, God, why am I doing this? You know what's going to happen. I don't.
She was hearing me talk in her head. I know she did.
Yeah, you got this, God. Why do I feel like I have to micromanage? Is that a woman thing? A mom thing?
Well, sometimes it is. But it's also, that's who you are. That's part of your personality and who you are. And it's hard to change things when it's just the way your head works, hon.
Dwayne sent me a picture of his grandbaby, and I can show this one.
Oh, yay. I can't wait. Dwayne, he looks just like you. Red hair and all.
I know, the round eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Dwayne, you ain't right. You are not right. But I guess, until I get a message back, or I guess I have to start calling today. Hey, Derek.
Hey,
Hey.
Derek. How
Um,
are you?
you know,
Birdie, don't. No, they're gone.
until I talked to the judge's assistant, I think if I could talk to her, I'd feel better. You know, if she tells me, well, get in touch with us. Hey, Dwayne, get in touch with us when she gets home, and then we'll put her on the docket. You know, if they just tell me what to expect, you know, and Tiffany don't know what to expect.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it is. It is. And that's what Tiffany said too.
It's gonna
Tiffany
be
said,
fine.
she said, Mom, I'm not worried. She
There
said,
you go.
even if I had to go to the jail to be processed that way, she said, that's okay.
I told you she's gonna be fine.
She said, because I know that if those doors shut behind me, they're going to open right back up. And I said, it's not going to go that.
All right, Beth. Love
I
you,
love you,
sweetheart.
Beth. Thank you for
You stay
talking to me.
blessed, sweetie. Stay
Yes.
safe.
Yes. Stay safe, and from all the sickness going around, you guys, we got to remember to think and pray for people, because schools are closing and hospital wards are closed. They're shutting down certain levels of the hospital. So you go to grocery store and there's empty shelves. So it's just the world we live in. It could be worse. So, that's how we have to look at it. Could be worse. As long as you know where your children are, and as long as they're safe and they're warm, and you have to take your blessings where they come from,
Mm-hmm.
what you have to do.
Birdie Mae. She's not home.
I Are we broke? Yeah, and probably will be until the roof gets paid off. But thank God we got a new roof on. Used to, every time the wind would get up, it seemed like there'd be shingles all in the yard. But got that taken care of.
Sorry about that, guys. Did y'all hear Birdie howling?
Little bit. It's okay.
She thinks Sarah's back there. I had to tell her she weren't here. She's
Well,
standing at the gate. Oh,
Derek, you'll have to tell me.
lay down.
Oh, bless you.
Sorry
You'll have
about
to.
that.
Oh,
Bless
that's
you.
fine.
That was Isaiah.
Bless
Bless
you,
you,
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
So Derek, are you coming down I-85, or how are you going to be going? Because you way up north.
You will, Derek.
Thank you, Monique. I feel good today.
Go lay
I
down.
really,
Go.
I told the girls I really thought I did too much and tried to come back too early. And Denise said, I knew it. You wasn't feeling good. I knew it. So that was Wednesday. So
Y'all, she got sick again.
yeah. Oof. Right back taking Sudafed and Mucinex. But yeah, I feel much better.
But she ain't gonna stay on a long time today.
No, let me see. Okay, it's not even 30 minutes yet.
I know. I'm watching. I'm just warning you ahead of time.
I know. Yeah, you and I'm sure Dwayne will be sending messages to me too when it's time to get off.
Mm-hmm. And
You guys,
Monique
you,
and
you guys, I had a meeting with Derek, NASCAR man, and ended up having a very, very nice talk with his wife Dina, which
I'll
I
be
call
right
her
back.
wifey. I always say, "Hey, wifey." So yes, I got to catch up with Dina, his wonderful wife, and he fell asleep. So I told her, I said, I didn't mean to talk your head off. What's Derek doing? She said, he's asleep. I said, okay. Ben, we just showing up in all the right places, aren't we? Camille, I did watch Camille this morning. I got to catch her live, and oh, look at the beautiful cat. It is so pretty. She also has a bunny rabbit.
Yeah, that's Isaiah's pride and joy right there.
But yeah, Camille is going to get with me because I don't know how to maneuver around Instagram. I'm not tech savvy. It's easy for some places. You just click share. Oh, Ben, I'm gonna give you the Southern Mama prayer hand. That's what I do to Casey when he's having one of those times, and he'll grab my hand. Mama, stop praying for me. I'm mad. And he'll tell me, stop praying for me. If I'm across the room, he can't get my hand in time. So so Ben, be careful. Be careful. Oh, look, send me an email. Let me know you okay and what the inanimate object don't end up coming back getting you. Derek, all right. He's going to go to see Dwayne and Tommy. He's going to California, Vegas, Texas. Girl, boy, you're going to be doing some traveling. You are going to be doing some serious traveling. I know. I was wondering, Dwayne. I wasn't going to say nothing. Willow, I said it in a different way, but both of it means the same thing. I got angry and when I was still working, and the old TVs that were bulky and heavy. I was on medication in case he calls it the Incredible Hulk medicine. Anytime they ask me, um, anytime they ask me, am I allergic to anything? Casey will hurry up and tell them because I turned into this that day, and I paid for it because I kept falling in the ditch, and the TV kept falling on me. So yeah, that little burst of angry energy cost me about a week and a half out of work. You're right, Derek. Um, you should.
Yep. But
You
just
should.
remember, honey, nothing ain't final till it's final.
Yep. Nobody knows.
Nope.
Nobody knows because we serve a healing God,
Yes, we do.
and
Hey, we've seen stuff happen. We've had stuff happen.
yep. What almost 2 months ago or over a month ago, they gave Sonia
Chance.
a 10% chance.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's her now. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
No.
I'm sorry. I gotta go. Miss Skip,
And I
stay
was
with darling.
Okay, I will.
I'll be back.
All right.
we just were talking about Sandy this morning.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. That's right, Dwayne. And only God numbers, he knows the number. He knows when our last day's going to be. But it's like that song Tim McGraw says, live like, what is it, Misty? Live like you
Look
were
like you're
dying.
dying. Yeah.
Yes, that song always gets to me. And every time I hear it, I think that's the way I should be living my life. And so,
Same
you know,
here.
Derek, Derek has cancer, Mystique.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, NASCAR man. So, oh, Monique. Yeah, I'm gonna get in touch with Sandy. Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's how we're supposed to live our life every day, and that's why we're supposed to speak blessings over people because number one, we don't know when their last day is, but we don't know when our last day is. And what is our last, what is the last thing, we say to somebody? Is it going to be something encouraging or is it going to be something that tears them down? Um, Derek, I went through that with my brother, my youngest brother. And he chose, he and I used to fight all the time. We're the ones, we was 2 years apart. I was 2 years older. And of course, um, he and I would scrap and we would make up, we'd fight, we'd make up. Cause we'd one that go outside and play all the time and end up fighting in the dirt. But, you know, um, we would get away from each other and then we'd see each other at the store somewhere and it'd be like nothing changed. And I'd hug him and he'd say stuff like, "Oh my gosh, I must be dying. You're hugging me." No, I just love
Hey, Chris.
my
Mm.
siblings. Hey, sweetie. I love my siblings. I never, because I lost one, he was in 74. He had not even turned 4 yet. And I was about 9. And it just taught me at a very young age. So I never liked having disagreements. And so, with my brother, we'd had a disagreement and he was bipolar severe. So when he got sick, it was his choice whether or not I came to see him. And my daughter said, "Mom, you have a right to go down there and see him." I said, "No, this is his journey. This is his journey to take. And it's his right to say who he wants there." And I think Derek, he just didn't want me seeing him because he sent me a picture on the phone. He said, "Here you go, sis. Um, this is how I want you to remember me." So it was a good picture of him. But I also have the ones saved um, of what he looked like, in his last days. But I did go see him when he was still up and around. And then I didn't see him again until the early morning night that he was in a coma. And I crawled up on the bed with him, and we don't never know what somebody really hears. So I was able to. I crawled up on one side, and my sister-in-law crawled up on the other side of him, and I got to talk to him. So you know, yeah, I thought of my mom last night. We were watching the show. It had some I'm trying to think of the word. When you see families that are all messed up, dysfunctional, and I kept thinking of my mom, and I told Kevin, I said, why is it when we watch dysfunctional things, it's in my heart to call my mom? And he kind of laughed and said, I don't know. I said, well, I'm not being silly. I said, you know, it's really been on my mind. And I said, I'll probably call her tomorrow, just to tell her, hey, and I love you, and be able to hang up real fast if she starts trying to hurt my feelings. But, we don't have much time, and we don't know when we're going to get to say our last words. So that's why I hang up on my mom without saying anything bad. I just, I don't want that bad to be the last thing I say.
All right.
And she don't realize that the thing she says to me could be the very last thing she says to me, and that's what I'd have to remember her by. So, let me see. All right, I want to see what Willow said. Okay. So, let me see how I can copy that. Let me see if I can. Let me see if that's going to work, Willow, for me to pull it up. Mm, mm-mm. Let me try it somewhere else. Let me try it on Google searching.
You see a bunny?
YouTube. The video isn't, it says the video isn't available anymore. Willow, you see if it shows it for you.
It's
Oh,
showing it for me.
it must have cut something off. All right, let me see. All right, let me try it from here. Let me see. Gosh, good grief. You'll have to send it to me in a message, Willow.
Is that your bunny?
That's my baby. Yeah. Okay. You know how sometimes it'll cut off part of the link, and when you try to go to it, if you don't have all the link, it won't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, one day I'm gonna take I'm gonna fix my laptop to where you could see Ash, and that way I could share what Ash is doing when she's not in there acting crazy. Yeah, she was calm this morning. I got some good love from her this morning. I don't always get
That's no good.
I don't always get sweet love. So whenever there's sweet love from the coon, you have to take that sweet love when you can.
Exactly.
Oh goodness. All right.
Here's
Yeah.
my baby.
I was already gonna call Sandy because I told Denise real early this morning. Oh my goodness. Tell you what, I wish I had the house behind us, and I would tell Sandy, look, we have a house right behind us. Come on to Alabama. Come on to Alabama.
Son Nogan.
She's back. Amber's back.
Welcome
Amber,
back, Amber.
how's your brother and his wife? When they gonna have a baby? I'm just putting it out there, you guys. When are they gonna have a baby? Do 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 do. Oh, look. I told my husband, I said, it's real cold here in Alabama right now. It's probably cold where you're at, Mystique. Has it been
Oh
cold
yeah,
in Tennessee?
there was
So,
solid this thick of ice on the van this morning, so my parents had to take the Equinox.
okay, there we go. Thank you. Um, oh, we got snow. I saw just a few flakes. Somebody else, theirs was just coming down. It didn't stick, but I sent it to Tracy. I said, "Oh, Tracy, we got to close the roads." Dwayne said, "What part of Tennessee, Mystique?"
Oh, well, we live in Kentucky, like South Central Kentucky. We're on the Tennessee Kentucky borderline. We're like just like 10-15 minutes we can be in Portland, Tennessee, and within an hour and a half we can be in Nashville.
So, how far are you guys from? Hey, Regina. Now, Regina popped in on Facebook. Regina, I used to work with her, and she lives in Tennessee. Because I think she sent a message one time to you, Mystique.
Regina Smith.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
She.
So, hey, baby, she's so sweet. It would be so good for you to get to meet her. She is so sweet.
She seems to be really, really sweet and nice. What times I've got to talk to her on Facebook.
She is. I worked with her. I worked with her for a few years, so she is exactly like that. Okay. I got you, Amber. Well, you know what? If they're trying, I'll pray that they have success because they couldn't have any better grandparents. They're babies. And then they'd have a Aunt Darlene right down the road too, so I just can't do full-time daycare no more. And it couldn't be a chunky baby like Amber was. Aw, Regina said we're too kind. No, that's the truth. That's the truth. It's not hard to speak the truth.
You're right.
Aw, Amber, I will. I will pray for him about that. You guys, you remember Terry? He's got the hokey pokey, and he's very sick. And Nancy is my friend Nancy. She is having a bad headache, and she had to lay down. She has blood pressure issues, and so there's a lot of people out there sick. A lot of people out there worried about their children. Mystique does. She worries about Isaiah. And I keep hearing a ding, but I don't see it. Oh, okay. But, I think of Sonia as a daughter, and I think of her, and I think of Joss. That's every day. My daughter right now is in a place that I know where she's at. I know she's being taken care of, and I went back on one of my videos, and it was on Tiffany's birthday a year ago. So her birthday's in May. So it wasn't this past May because she was where she's at now. But I come across some stuff while helping Kevin up in the upper shop, and I come across cards that she wrote to me and stuff like that. So I made a video, and I listened to that this morning. So, when she gets home and wants to listen to any of those, she'll know how I felt right at that moment because I did not know where she was at. Sonia they're just poking and prodding, and Amber, she needs to gain some weight, in order for her heart to function better, because it's putting a strain on everything, liver and her heart, her lungs. She has pneumonia. So all of that. And she's on a respirator. So keep her in your prayers. Add her to your prayer list. Amber's daddy is a preacher, and he has his own church. And Tracy is still in pain, Amber, but it's better than last year, since she had both leads going to her left and right. It's better, and she's been able to do some things she wasn't able to do. And so, keep her in your prayers, you guys. She'll get back. She said the cyborg cheerleaders will be back. Yes. The doctors, and I like the way you put that, carefully optimistic. I mean, they're not counting out, because they said she's fighting, that her will and her fight to live is like none they've ever seen. So, that's saying a lot. I just, I thank God for the doctors that she has. I know, Amber. Amber, sometimes I go back on my older videos, just to the part to hear Tracy smiling and singing. I do. I know some people might think that's weird, but I go back and watch. And to get
I'm
to
going to
hear.
refresh real quick, Norgus.
Okay. Oh, Denise come back. My face all up in here. I know. As soon as yeah, it's been 52 minutes. And I cannot go over, because I would get in a lot of trouble, Willow. And I do need to make some phone calls, pay some bills online. And because yesterday everything was closed. So yeah, I got things to do. Probably go in there, have to clean out my Ash's cage to see if she's done anything. Make sure she hasn't pulled the blanket into the cage. I know, Willow. Thank you. Believe me, Denise done called me and told me about myself. But it's funny, raccoons, they're always in motion if they're awake. And they're always touching and getting anything they can. And she'll pull the blanket into the cage, so I have to set ammo boxes around. So that way she can't pull the blanket into the cage. Kevin accidentally set the box of tissues too close to the cage. I wondered where all the tissue was coming from in her cage, because she just had a field day. It looked like she had done TP'd her own house. So, okay, it's 53 minutes, and I love you guys, and I will try to see you guys tomorrow. I won't make promises that I might not can keep, but keep praying for me. Keep praying for my family. And then remember the others here that need prayers. And you guys, please, please pray for Sandy. Pray for Sandy. I'm heartbroken about that. Oh, good. Well, good. Hey, we have to keep up with our furry pets as well. Okay, Chris. Uh-oh. You want to tell everybody bye before we hang up?
Me?
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Mystique, do you want to say your goodbyes before we sign off? Oh,
I'm sorry. What did you say? It was
I said,
breaking up. My internet's being crappy.
I said, do you want to say your goodbyes before we leave?
Oh yes.
You want to say bye, Jasmine?
I just hope everybody has a very blessed day and everybody stays safe and love you guys so much, guys and girls.
Yep.
You want to say bye,
Love you,
Jasmine?
Bye, Jasmine.